In this video, we'll be talking about ocean dumping. To those who don't know, according to uslegal.com, ocean dumping refers to the dumping of materials like garbage, construction, demolition debris, sewage sludge, dredged material, and waste chemicals in the ocean. In order to preserve the ocean from harm, we must protect it like our lives are tethered to it. Think of it as your mortality rate. Each time something harmful is dumped into the ocean, your life depletes a certain percentage. Next, we'll be talking about when ocean dumping happens. So around 300 million tons of plastic get created yearly, and 50% is single-use only. Plastics take around 500 to 1,000 years to degrade. Disposal of all plastic waste ever generated is 9% recycled, 12% incinerated, and 79% is used as landfill or dumped in the ocean. 100 million marine animals die each year from plastic waste alone. There are 5.25 trillion pieces of plastic waste estimated to be in our oceans. 90% of worldwide ocean debris comes from 10 rivers alone. The largest trash site on the planet is the Great Pacific Patch, which is twice the surface area of Texas. Wow, that's really big. 70% of our debris sinks into the ocean's ecosystem, 15% floats, and 15% lands on our beaches. So there are about top 10 trash items found in our ocean, and I will be talking about a few of them. 15% of plastic fishing lines, 9% of plastic fragments, 6% of glass beverage bottles and plastic beverage bottles, and 5% of metal beverage cans and plastic food wrappers. After talking about when ocean dumping happens, next we will be talking about what actions you can do to prevent ocean dumping from happening. I will be talking about 10 ways to help our ocean at home, around town, and on the water. Next would be organizing a cleanup. And lastly, raising your voice against the wrong. So, for 10 ways to help our ocean. At home, 1. Conserve water. Use less water so excess runoff and wastewater will not flow into the ocean. 2. Reduce pollutants. Choose non-toxic chemicals and dispose of all chemicals properly. 3. Reduce waste. Cut down on what you throw away around town. 4. Shop wisely. Choose sustainable seafood, buy less plastic, and bring a reusable bag. 5. Reduce vehicle pollution. Use fuel-efficient vehicles, carpool or ride a bike. 6. Use less energy. Choose energy-efficient light bulbs and don't overset your thermostat. On the water. 7. Fish responsibly. Follow catch and release practices and keep more fish alive. 8. Practice safe boating. Anchor in sandy areas far from coral and sea grasses. Adhere to no-wake zones. 9. Respect habitat. Healthy habitat and survival go hand in hand. Treat with care. And lastly, 10. Anywhere, anytime. Try to volunteer around your community. You can get involved in protecting your watershed too. Just like number 10 says, you can volunteer or organize your own cleanup at the beach. There are many benefits of cleaning up your local beach. So you can save marine animals. Unfortunately, many marine animals die due to consuming or being trapped by the waste we throw in our oceans. Next, keep toxic chemicals out of the water. Cigarette butts are most frequently littered thing in the world and most commonly found trash in the ocean. They may be small, but they make a big impact on clean water. Next, you can create a safer environment. Metal with sharp edges and pieces of glass can create a public health hazard, and these sharp pieces of litter can easily hide in the sand and cause serious injuries. Next would be raising your voice against the wrong. So You can raise your voice by protesting against ocean dumping like these young children who have a few words to say and tell us about the wrongdoings of ocean dumping.
We need to save the environment.
What about you?
Turtles need to be saved. Trash is in the ocean. Fishes can't live.
I hope you can join in taking action against ocean dumping, like these young children are. Just like how our youngest protester said, trash is in the ocean, fishes can't live. Thank you for listening.